Have you ever bought a beautiful perennial, planted it with high hopes, only to wonder a year later why you spent the money? I've definitely been there. After growing a variety of perennials here in Zone 4, I've found some absolute winners, and a few that I personally wouldn't buy again. Now remember, every garden is different. Your soil, sunlight, and moisture levels may give you different results. This is simply my experience gardening in a cold climate. So today, I'm sharing the 15 perennials I'd happily plant again, and the 5 that, for me, just weren't worth the space. Let's get started. Perennial number 1, coneflower. Coneflowers are one of my favorites. They're drought-tolerant once established, bloom for weeks, attract bees and butterflies, and leave beautiful seed heads that birds enjoy in the fall and winter. If you're new to gardening, this is one plant I highly recommend. Number 2, catmint. Catmint is practically effortless. It blooms for months, pollinators love it, and after a quick trim, it often blooms all over again. It's one of those plants that gives you a lot without asking for much. Number 3, peonies. Yes, they take patience. But once established, they can bloom for decades. Those huge fragrant flowers every spring make them worth the wait. Number 4, daylilies. These plants are incredibly forgiving. They're available in almost every color imaginable, survive harsh winters, and multiply over time. Number 5, salvia. Beautiful purple flower spikes, loved by bees, and repeat blooms if you deadhead them. A fantastic perennial for sunny gardens. Number 6, black-eyed Susan. Reliable. Bright. Long blooming. They're one of the happiest flowers you can add to a garden. Number 7, sedum, autumn joy. This plant shines in late summer when many other flowers are slowing down. It's nearly impossible to kill and looks great even through winter. Number 8, Russian sage. If you have a sunny location, Russian sage creates beautiful clouds of purple flowers and handles drought extremely well. Number 9, yarrow. Tough, colorful, and excellent for pollinators. It thrives even when neglected. Number 10, bee balm. Hummingbirds absolutely love this plant. It's colorful and brings life to the garden. Just give it room because it spreads. Number 11, coral bells. Even when they're not blooming, the colorful foliage adds interest all season long. Perfect for part shade. Number 12, Shasta daisy. Classic white flowers never go out of style. They're cheerful and bloom reliably every summer. Number 13, garden phlox. Beautiful fragrance. Long bloom time. Excellent for butterflies. Choose disease-resistant varieties if possible. Number 14, hardy geranium. One of the easiest ground covers I've grown. It fills empty spaces beautifully. Number 15, hostas. If you have shade, hostas are hard to beat. Their foliage alone creates a lush garden look. The 5 I personally wouldn't plant again. 1, delphinium. They're gorgeous, but in my garden they needed constant staking and never lasted as long as I'd hoped. 2, lupin. Beautiful blooms, but mine struggled after a couple of seasons. They're also a favorite snack for rabbits and deer where I live. 3, blanket flower. I wanted to love it, but mine tended to decline after just a few years and looked messy without constant cleanup. 4, obedient plant. The name is misleading. It spread far more aggressively than I expected and quickly took over part of my flower bed. 5, lamb's ear. The soft leaves are adorable, but in my humid summers they often became floppy and developed rot. Remember, just because a plant didn't work well in my garden doesn't mean it won't thrive in yours. Gardening is all about experimenting, learning, and finding what works in your own space. I'd love to hear from you. What's one perennial you'll never plant again? And what's one you'll always have in your garden? Leave your favorites in the comments, I might even discover a new plant to try. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Zone 4 gardening tips, plant recommendations, and honest garden advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.